Hey, welcome back to the second of a short series of videos about using my lyric book. The biggest question I get all the time is, how do I use set lists? Set lists are great. They work really simple once you've got the hang of them, but I admit, first time you set a set list up, it is slightly confusing. So here I've got all my songs. I go into list, and so if I select my Nightwish tribute, I get all my songs in the list, and I can select a song, and when I get to the end, it automatically goes on to the next one. It works exactly as you want it. But how do you set them up? So what's particularly confusing is the first time you get to this screen, it's not going to look like this because you haven't got any set lists. It's going to look empty. So the first thing we need to do if we're going to use set lists is make a new set list. So I press edit and go plus to make a new set list. So now I've got a new set list called new set list. If I hit down, you can see here, here's my new set list. There's nothing in it. Now I probably don't want to call it new set list. If I tap here, I can rename it. Yeah, demo set list. Done. Okay. So at this point, I don't have anything in my set list. There's nothing. It's just, but I now have a set list. So if I go into demo set list, again, I get a blank screen. What's going on with that? Well, because there's no songs in my set list. So again, go up to my action menu, in this menu in the top right, and I'm going to edit. And the first thing I'm going to do is add songs. So I just add songs, and I can just, there's a slight problem with this at the minute in dark mode. I'll fix that. Hey, we found a bug. Let's start with just an early warning. Great Rush song. Yeah, Haunted. One of my favorite Evanescence songs. Nemo. And let's end on Tom Sawyer. And we go back, and all of these songs have been added. But then I start thinking, is that really the best running order? What if let's save all the Rush songs for last. So let's move Nemo up to the top. I'm just using these hamburger menus. I can just drag these around, and yeah, there you go. And we're done. If you're doing a slightly longer set or a longer gig, you might have 2 or 3 sets. So if we click add gap, we get break, and we can just put a break in just as if it's a song. So yeah, my first song of female fronted goth metal, and my second set of Rush, that's gonna go down absolutely great. So now I can scroll through, get a Nemo, Haunted, and when I get to Haunted, it tells me, hey, it's break time. Go in, distant early warning. Yeah, I play bass in a bunch of tribute bands. And we're done. So that's all there is to making set lists. Basically, first on the set list screen, we use edit to make a set list. We then go in and we then select the set list, and then we use edit in the top right to add songs or add gaps or reorder songs. We've got a couple of other handy options here when we're actually looking at a set list. We've got loads of share options. So airdrop's a particularly favourite of mine. And if I select airdrop, I can airdrop that set list to someone else in the band. We can airdrop it, we can email it, we can put, if you're still old school, we can print it out. the other thing we can do might be useful is we can duplicate it. So I hit duplicate. I can go to here and I've got copy of demo set list. So you can take last week's set list, make and copy, change it around, and that's all it is. Once you've set it up, it's really straightforward, and hopefully you have a great time using set lists. Thanks.